Well, that's right. That is the kind of situation that is prevailing on day 8. And in fact, people say that they don't mind getting marked or whatever initiative is being taken by the government. But at this point in time, they are in dire need of money, and that's the reason why they don't mind standing in queues. But there needs to be some kind of process that needs to be initiated through the banks as well, because there is only one line that stands outside the bank, and that is for both exchange, withdrawal, as well as depositing money. So that is something which is causing a huge confusion, is what the people do tell us. So the banks need to take some kind of initiative, some kind of proactive measures where they can control the crowd and avoid confusion. On the other hand, the ATMs, most of the ATMs in Chennai and rest of Tamil Nadu are out of service. Private bank ATMs, people say from rural areas that the private bank ATMs are completely dysfunctional and out of service. And experts from the banking sector say that they are working on it, and they are trying to restore all the ATMs, and the ATMs will be functional in a few days. So it is going to take another few days, and meanwhile what we see is long queues, anxious people coming and standing outside ATMs trying to check whether they can withdraw money if they are lucky. So that is the kind of sense that is prevailing here. Even as we speak, we only saw a few people just minutes ago, and right now the queue is just growing longer. And people say that the banks should speed up the process, and once the ATM machines are restored, once they are functional in full swing, where they can withdraw 500 rupees notes, 2000 rupees notes and 100 rupees notes, that is when this entire confusion will come to an end. But by and large, people are inconvenienced, and they say that right now they don't mind standing in queue because they don't have any other option but to go ahead and exchange their hard-earned money. Back to you.
Shabir, also the government is repeatedly insisting that there is no cash crunch, as some people are trying to present it through even social media. But what are you picking up from bankers? Why are the ATMs not getting filled regularly? Is it primarily because they are not recalibrated as yet, or is it because there is actually a dearth of currency notes?
Well, there are two issues involved here. The bankers say that there is acute shortage of 100 rupees notes because most of the people who have withdrawn money from the ATMs, they are not spending those 100 rupees notes. They are trying to save that particular notes that they have withdrawn so far, 2000 rupees or whatever denominations that they have received so far. And on the other hand, recalibration of the ATMs will take a while, and only yesterday in some ATMs we saw people could withdraw 2000 rupees notes. And apart from that, whenever the ATM opens with 100 rupees notes, only one tray is filled, and that too, it gets over in a matter of 2 hours or maybe less than that. So that is the kind of situation that is prevailing on the ground. The bankers say that they are not in a position to exchange 100 rupees notes in the banks. 100 rupees notes are given to the ATMs so that they can manage people who are standing outside the banks to exchange their money. So that is the kind of situation that is prevailing on the ground. So there seems to be some kind of pressure on the banks to try and manage things with available resources. There are huge logistical problems that are involved as far as this particular issue is concerned. Restoring of ATMs, in fact, experts say, or financial service solutions experts say, that it will take another few more days because they need to be completely recalibrated. Some of the ATMs in the city and in some places in rural areas have been recalibrated.
Okay.
But the larger process of recalibration for 500 rupees notes is something that will take a while.
Meanwhile, people continue to suffer. Shabir, just stay with me. Let me try and bring in Piyush as well. He's joining us from Ashoka Road in Delhi. Piyush, give us a sense of what you are seeing in Delhi today. Once again, another day of long queues, is it?